staring right at us. There he goes. Quick, geez, come on, man. There's not gonna be any tracks in this substrate, but just look around. Be quiet. I don't know what it was. Big, big, dog-looking animal.
Based on its size and the way it took off, my instincts tell me that it could have been a dingo.
You know, if I keep chasing after it, it's just gonna go further and further into the bush. Let's go back quietly. Let's let the trail cameras do their thing. Let's hope the bait works. Odds are this animal's around here a lot, and we haven't spooked him that badly. Let's just hope for the best on the cameras.
It's very possible it was dingoes moving in the shadows, but there is a chance we just had an encounter with a thylacine. My plan's to leave this area alone and search the surrounding region tomorrow night. But on our way back to camp for the night, we ran into one last surprise.
Whoa, look right here. Look at that jungle carpet. The carpet python is a large constrictor native to Australia. It's a big snake. It lives both on the ground and in the trees. All right, here we go. He is gonna be quite bitey when he comes off of the tree. Actually, he's being quite chill for the moment. Whew. Welcome to Australia. Ooh, look at that. He's being nice. Oh, leave him on the boom. Leave him on the boom. There you go. He thinks the boom's blooming food. Look at how he's wrapping it up.
Sometimes what seems like a good idea really isn't.
Nah, I won't break it. Put it on the ground. Let him slither off it. Just put it down. Okay, I'm stuck though. He got me.
And sometimes you'll get bitten.
Okay, the boom idea was not a good idea.
I don't think Trevor, our audio guy, was too impressed with my boom pole trick either.
All right, should we put him back in his tree? That is a good snake, boys. I didn't know we'd get one that good this trip.
The next evening, I begin my search at dusk, feeding time for a nocturnal predator like the thylacine.
Everybody try and stay away from deep, dark water. Can't see the bottom. You don't know if there's a 10-foot crocodile sitting in it. 90% of the time, if there's a crocodile in here, you're gonna see the eyes from a distance and it's gonna sink when you get close. But it's not the 90% of the time that kills you. It's the 10%. Look. Oh my God. That's one of the most rare animals in Australia. That's a Lumholtz tree kangaroo. Kangaroo that lives up in the rainforest canopy, eats the fresh budding leaves. It's an animal that habitat fragmentation can absolutely wipe it out because it has such a tiny little range, 100-mile or so range. And if all those treetops aren't connected, if there's roads and highways and buildings between patches of jungle, the animal will be gone forever because they cannot breed and they cannot get together. Truly, truly a bucket list animal for me. Fantastic.
Seeing that tree kangaroo is a positive sign. It means that this area supports small mammals, which are a potential prey species for a predator like the thylacine.
Oh, look at this. Look. Shh. Look at this. This wallaby has been killed super recently. It's still hot. I mean, it's like really fresh. This is really exciting. Something found this wallaby in this clearing, came in, nailed it. There's a big struggle right here.
We must have spooked whatever made this kill. A predator isn't going to abandon a meal unless it has a good reason.
I don't see any tracks, but look at this. Look how the animal was taken right at the throat. Okay, that has to be a big predator, bam, right on the throat. This is crazy, but that's exactly what thylacine do.
Both thylacines and dingoes attack the throat of their prey. And since this wallaby is so fresh, its killer is likely still in the area.
I actually want to make it seem as though there is an injured animal here. I really want to trigger the predator's instinct to come rushing in and hit this.
I'm gonna try and lure it back in. I'm covering my decoy with the wallaby's pelt.
Look at that. All right. There's our struggling wallaby.
Then I'll sit out of scent range and see if the decoy gets the mystery predator to reveal its identity.
Okay. Sit like this. FLIR's on. Now here's the final piece of the puzzle. I have an old wallaby distress call. Here we go.
My FLIR camera, which stands for forward-looking infrared, allows me to see in pitch black. So I can just sit here in the dark and wait for our predator to make an appearance. I've been out here for hours now, and so far, nothing.
It's been like 5 hours, guys. If we had been 5 minutes earlier, if we had been a little bit quieter, who knows what we would have seen. Sun's coming up. Let's call it a night.
This prey was taken in a way that could have been a thylacine, and in an area not far from the dump where they have been known to frequent. I hate to admit it, but there's a chance I was just moments away from seeing a Tasmanian tiger.
There's no modern science on thylacine. Does that animal have some special ability to detect me coming? Did it sense my body's heat signature? We don't know. All you can do is your best, and tonight my best was not good enough.